Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be? 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 Well, still in love, so in love, still in love with you. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love with you. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Dumio on the check-in. We back again, man. Y'all know I keep Big Lil Cuz with me. As you can see, man, we in a new location. It's Saturday, man. It's at the recovery. We came out here to this little park. They got like a little jungle gym, so me and Cuz decided to come outside and get some work today, man. Enjoy. It's a nice day out, man. It ain't too hot. It ain't cold. It's just right. You feel me? Just right for some work, man. How you felt about this one,
It's
Cuz?
just right, huh?
It's just right.
Boy, call this at the recovery, man. This is another day.
At the recovery, man.
Day.
Just to get the blood flowing.
You feel me? It's hot.
Yeah.
You know.
It's hot, but it ain't that bad, y'all.
This is two different perspectives, yo. This is somebody that ate and hydrated.
That's real.
I did not eat, and I am dehydrated.
Man, so that lead me. I'm glad you said that, bro, because I feel like now, since I done made some changes in my life with the eating, I feel like it's important, bro. I'm a person that done overlooked that for a whole 10 months. You feel me? I decided 2 months ago to like, all right, bro, let me see what they talking about. Let me see what I need to be eating. But it make all the difference. I feel like even I'm seeing it in myself, but in the last 2 months, I done heard a lot more people take notice of the changes that they seeing in me. You know what I'm saying? So I know I've been telling Cuz, like, when it come to the food, you know, everybody got their own method to the madness, but what I done learned is it's like, it's not so much portions. It is portions, like the more detailed you want to get, but it's more so the foods you eat, and like it's the swaps you gotta make. Like, so if you want to cut and you like chicken but you like dark meat, it's like the better thing to do is to switch to white meat. Like if you like potatoes, you might not need to eat yellow potatoes or red potatoes, whatever. You might need a sweet potato. So I've been sharing that with Cuz, like, you gotta make sure you eating, bro. Like, I know some people feel like, okay, I'm not gonna eat and that's gonna help me cut. I beg to differ now. Now I do, you feel me? Some people feel like you can eat whatever you want and get right. I beg to differ now, you feel me? Because I done been on both sides. So that's my encouragement to y'all. Like, research the foods, but don't be scared to make them changes, because it's not as big to me as I think it is, you feel me? Two different perspectives. What he might need, I might not need, you get what I'm saying? Vice versa. So
yeah, I think what Cuz is saying is true. But a lot of times, some people, like you said, some people think that they can just eat the same way and change. But it really comes down to, like you were saying, portions. You can't say you want to cut or whatnot and then you're going to get 2 plates. You feel me? Like, I remember when I cut 30 going into my senior year of high school, bro, I was eating the same thing. But I was working out crazy. And also, too, I wasn't eating as much food as I used to. Like, and especially throughout the week, like, I always, you know, cafeteria had on regular line, then they had a healthy line.
Yeah.
I always eat at the healthy line, and then I won't eat until after I go home. Like, and it'll be like instead of getting 3 chickens, I'm only getting 2. Feel me? Instead of having a plate full of rice, I'm gonna have a little small portion of rice.
See?
And then the vegetables, like, and I'm good for the rest of the night. Drink some water, go to sleep, do it all again the next day. You feel me? So I do see both sides of it, and it's just like really on how fast you want to see your results.
That's real. That's real.
It's gonna take some time. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, what do you want to see it look like?
Yeah.
What do you envision for yourself? And that's something you're gonna have to find within yourself. Nobody can answer that question for you. You're gonna have to make that decision.
I think you hit it on the head, because when you said you was eating the same thing, that's something I had to learn. Like, you gotta get comfortable with eating the same thing. And the reason I say that is because the foods that work for you, you wanna stick to those foods. So like, I bring y'all in, like, so for me, my proteins that I can eat chicken breast, I can eat a sirloin steak. I can't eat a ribeye. I'm not supposed to eat a ribeye. I can eat a sirloin steak. I can do ground turkey. I get the leanest one. I get 93.7. And then what's the other one I can eat? And I can eat salmon or a whitefish. I like cod. So that's my protein. So I'm eating those same proteins, but you could get creative with the, you know what I'm saying? Like my sides, I could do jasmine white rice. I could do jasmine brown rice. I can do quinoa. I could do, there's one more, and sweet potato. So I know those 4. I gotta keep eating those 4, but I can interchange them, you know what I'm saying? And then vegetables, I usually do broccoli, mixed vegetables, asparagus, or green beans. So it's like, those all the foods I can eat. So I'm eating the same thing, but I might switch it up. I might go chicken breast, green beans, white rice. Then the next day I could go chicken breast, mixed vegetables, sweet potato. You feel me? Like, but I gotta stick to those foods. So I'm eating the same thing, but to kind of trick myself in a way, it's like I'm switching around stuff to make me feel like I'm not eating the same thing every day. You feel me? Like,
yeah, don't tire yourself out to just because you know you gotta do it. Don't tire yourself out continuously doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You gotta refresh it. Like,
got to.
If not, you're gonna become uninterested in what
for
you're doing.
real.
You're
And
gonna be like,
man,
this getting old, like, and I'm tired of eating this every time. But if you change it up, like Cuz say, just find new ideas. It's different things that you can eat. Like, you can make this style way and
come on,
mix
man.
it up. You feel me? And
Come
make
on.
it a certain time. Using the same food, but you just switched up the type of meal that you're making. Like,
you could go teriyaki chicken. You could go lemon pepper chicken. You feel me?
All that.
Yeah, you should switch it up.
Yeah. Add your own flavor to it. I know what, you feel me, these apps or whatnot, these people that's telling you what to eat, it's good, it's great advice, but you're gonna have to find a way to make it creative for yourself. That suits you. You feel me? But don't make it all the way to where it's watering it down, it's already saturated. Like, dang, bro, I'm just tired. Nah. Switch it up a little bit, give yourself something fresh every time. And then you might end up finding a passion through it. You feel me? You might find a lane that I love cooking now. Like, anybody want to tell you, I'm down to cook, you feel me? And then you get better, you start loving the different things. You start introducing, like we talked to on the previous time we sat down. You start like ditching this out to somebody, like, and they might end up liking it, you feel me? And they take that and run with it, you know? So just try different things, you know? Try different things.
Most definitely, man. I could tell y'all from experience, as somebody who, I'm kind of a texture person, not really, but when it comes to yogurt, bro, you couldn't pay me to eat yogurt. You couldn't pay me to eat yogurt, but nah, bro, I eat a yogurt bowl every day now because I done found the way that I like it, you feel me? I'll go non-fat Greek yogurt, which I know is nasty. It's still nasty, like, by itself. But what I do, I add some blueberry, I add half a cup of blueberries, I add 1/4 cup of granola, I add a teaspoon or a tablespoon of chia seeds, and then honey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going crazy with the honey. Like, that's just like, that's something I'm willing to take the L. Like, if honey gonna stop me from getting wild, hey, so be it, man. Like, but the truth be told, honey not gonna do that, you feel me? So that's why it's like, man, listen, I get it, y'all advising me to eat it one way, but if I gotta get it in like this, I don't think honey is the worst thing, you feel me? I'm not adding Splenda, you feel me? I'm not adding brown sugar, like, so that's why I feel like, okay, I'll take the L on honey. But think about that, since I've been able to do that, I've been able to eat it every day. I be craving it. I come home like looking for, yo boy, yogurt bowl, like, feel me, it's gonna get me right. And Cause no, that pre-workout helped me perform better in the gym or when I'm working out. Honestly, like I feel like if I don't eat a yoga bowl before the gym, like it ain't gonna be a good session. That's how I feel now.
Yeah.
As somebody like I'm talking about for years, bro, I would not touch yoga. Like, nah. But you make them changes, you try new stuff, you try different ways, find a way you like it, and then it could become one of your favorites. So it's easier to stick to. You know what I'm saying? But that eating is important, man.
I love the fact that you said like if it's honey and you feel me and that makes me so big. You feel me? But he doing it his way. You know, everybody got their own opinions on how you should do this, how you should do that.
Yeah.
But you do it your own way, it's gonna work out every time because you're not following somebody else's direct orders like do this, do that, do that. It works for them. That what worked for them. You don't have the same body type of this person. Like they don't know. You have to what's the word I'm looking for? You have to venture off and like literally go explore ideas and new ways that fits your criteria. Like no, don't okay, take ideas, yes, take advice, yes. I'm not saying neglect the advice that you're getting, but find your own niche to the stuff, bro. Find your own way, find your own path, like, cause they ain't gotta eat it. And if they is eating it, they found their own path, like that worked for them. That's what got them where they at. Like, but that probably don't be the same thing that gets you to, you know?
Yeah.
And that can go carry over into anything else in general, like take advice, but you ain't gotta run that same play.
Like the old heads say, and me and my dog say this too, but we get it from the old heads. Eat the meat, throw away the bone. So what that means is like, take the principle of the concept, you feel me? And then the scraps for it or the part that don't work for you, throw that part away, you feel me? Like, so that's basically what Cuz saying, like take the principle, take what worked, and then the bone is what you throwing out or what you trying to like, you know, add to make it work for you.
Right.
You feel me?
You don't want to live through nobody else, man. You can't, bro, because you never going to be fulfilled.
Yeah.
You know, so it's important that you find your own way, your own lane and everything you're doing, because I'm telling you, once you find out the way you like want to go and what you want to do, everything going to flow.
Yeah.
Because you're not pretending. You're not trying to be somebody else in the process of it.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't going to work. It ain't going to ever work. Because you trying to do it. It's like you trying to please Mandy. You trying to do what's right by yourself. Do right by you. It's never going to work. It never works out that way.
Yeah.
So it's just an encouragement to anybody out there. Like, do it your way. Find your way. You know?
Yeah.
Find your way. Take advice like Cuz say. The scraps, throw it away.
Yep.
Throw it away. I'm telling you, all advice ain't always good advice. Like,
Facts.
sometimes you got to do your own research. You know, sometimes you got to go your own route. And look, every journey is not the same. The experiences and the struggles that I experience, he may not experience. You feel me? Because it's not meant for him to experience. Even if, like, I tell him, even if he go his own route, he's still going to come into different oppositions and stuff. You feel me? And he going to have to find his own way out.
Yep.
You know, it never, ever be the same thing for real half the time, bro. Maybe sometimes it do, but half the time it really don't be the same thing.
Yeah.
It may be familiar a little bit, but it's never the same thing.
Yeah.
And the way I cope and I strategize is not the same way he coping and strategizing. Like, and that's something I had to learn. I always felt like if I can get through it, you can get through it. But I'm not in that person's shoes.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that was something I had to grip hold on quick. Like, it took me some time, but I'm glad I'm like finally starting to understand that, because bro, everybody don't function the same.
Yeah.
Everybody not at the same stage in life. People go through different things and different struggles, and they cope differently. And you gotta let them cope, because that's how they learn. And if you steady trying to give them this, give them that, how to cope, bro, it's never gonna work, because they never experience what you experience.
Yeah.
And once upon a time, somebody had to do the same for you, and you feel me? You have to find your own way. So hey man, let people operate and find their own way in this thing. You know, give them advice, but don't expect them to run your whole game plan. Yeah. Don't expect that.
Yeah.
Because it's not never. Then you put expectations on people that they can't live up to, and you like, man, I told you to do this. You was hard headed once before. Remember, you feel me? like, it's always good to be a reminder to yourself about certain things, bro. Because if not, dog, you'll feel like you just got it all.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got it all together. Nah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you in the thick of it, you don't always see that light at the end of the tunnel. But as you slowly get out of that tunnel, you start to see that light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, how you feel about this? Cause I feel like I done made the changes with my eating. I'm not saying y'all I don't mess up, cause like I always say, we all fall short. So I have my days, bro, where, you know, I might crash out. But I feel like I done took steps, and I like the space I'm in when it comes to that. But I know one thing or one area I feel like I could do a lot better in is sleeping, bro. I'm starting to realize how important sleep is. And yeah, I want to get better in that area. How you feel about that? Cause that's something you deal with.
I definitely say I gotta start sleeping.
Yeah.
I gotta start.
But why you feel? Cause I feel like for me, the reason it's a problem is cause I always feel like it's something to be done. Yeah. It's something I could always be doing something to like take another step or get ahead, which is true for the most part. But at the same time, it's like in that moment I done grew, but now for the next day I might be coming in with, you know what I'm saying, less effort than I could be putting in, cause I done burnt myself out. So I feel like that's what I'm dealing with right now, and that's something I want to get better at.
I'll agree to that, but also too, I'll say like I always feel as though like that if I'm sitting down too long, I ain't doing nothing at all.
See, that's I feel that.
I ain't doing nothing at all. Like, even when I always call him about rest days, like, I'm so tired, but I gotta go. He like, listen to your body.
For real.
You feel me?
For real.
And it's just like, dang, like, rest just important. Like, you gotta come to grips, like, rest just important.
Yeah, bro.
But man, I be trying to go
I feel you.
4 to 5 days out of the week. I be trying to like hit it, like.
I feel it.
But man, like yesterday, I crashed yesterday. Like, I couldn't even go to workouts. I had to crash.
But
like,
you see what happened when you don't take them rest days? Boy, you gonna end up taking one anyway by force. Your body gonna be like, bro, you not gonna listen, so we just gonna shut down. You feel me?
I tell y'all, no lie, I'm driving, I'm falling asleep, I'm dead tired. Like, I'm dead tired. And it wasn't even something like I was planning on being dead tired behind. It was just like I had to do something, and then I'm still trying to do what else I'm trying to do on top of what I did. I'm doing something for somebody and still trying to do what I need to do. It's like, man. Yeah. That's another thing too, y'all. And that's something too I would say, like, if it's conflicting with what you got going on, man, hey, y'all better start telling these folks, no, I can't do it. Like, and that give you an opportunity to see who a person really is. Tell them no. Yeah. Tell them no. Start saying no and see how they treat you. You know, see how they treat you, because, and it's something I said earlier, and Cuz heard me say it too, bro. You cannot make everybody happy, bro.
You can't. You
cannot make everybody happy, because then you're not gonna make yourself happy.
And that I was just about to say, even if you making everybody happy, guess who's not happy? Exactly.
You gonna sit there and be like, man, totally drained. And guess what they gonna keep doing? Coming. Yep. They gonna keep coming.
Keep draining.
And in that time you say no, they might feel some type of way, but I promise you down the line they gonna come right back again. Cause man, you there for everybody. Like they know if I can't call nobody else, I can call this person. I feel like this person care enough, I'm finna call them. I'm finna ask them to do this for me. But it come a time where it's gonna come a time where you gonna have to decide one day to say no. Like, I can't do it today. Feel me? And it's gonna be a surprise, because you've been there every time. Yeah. You've been there every time, and the moment you say no, they feel some type of way.
Man, that's something I dealt with for a long time. That's something I still deal with in a way, people pleasing, bro. Yeah. And man, I wanna get over that so bad, cause I feel like now I'm a lot better than I used to be, but I feel like I could say no more. You feel me? Like, cause at the end of the day, like you said, bro, it's like I'm stretching myself thin. It's like, I feel good that I'm helping you, but at the same time, it's like I'm beating myself up to do it. You feel me? And it come a time where that's gonna be the case. You feel me? Like people, you're supposed to be there for people that you care about. Like even if you gotta make a sacrifice to help them. But it can't be, people can't abuse that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And people gonna abuse it, whether they know they doing it or not. You feel me? Cause they gonna have their own perspective like, oh, I just asked you for something simple. Yeah, but you asked me for something simple last week, the week before that, and the week before that. You feel me? Like, come on, man. So I feel like it's discernment, bro. It go back to that word, bro.
I'm glad you said that.
It go back to that word.
Because I'm over here fighting with this thought. Like, I know we called to serve, but I don't
Yeah.
think we called to serve everybody.
Yeah,
Like, you could be serving somebody that God never intended for you to serve.
mm-hmm.
And then you wonder why you so burnt out. Like, God, I'm so tired. God, I'm just doing your will. God, like, I never called you to that person.
Fact.
I never called you
Fact.
to do anything.
So you tired cause of you,
You
like.
tired because of you. You just busybody.
Yeah, I ain't tell you to do that.
I ain't tell you to do that. I ain't tell you to get involved in that. And it's like, bro, like, it's just like, that's why it's so important to keep God in the center and let him like control the traffic.
Fact.
You feel me? Because, man, if you don't, you could be pulling yourself in all these various places that God never called you to go to. You know?
Yeah.
And then wonder why you so burnt out at the end of the week or don't have enough energy, like Cuz said, for the next day or the next thing. Like, you don't have it. Like, you just don't have the capacity for it.
Yeah.
So, you gotta ask God for discernment to know, like, am I called to serve him? Am I called to go here? Like, I know I got this opportunity. Am I supposed to take this opportunity?
Facts.
Like, and it was just crazy because I was gonna tell Cuz about an opportunity, but I was like, God was like, no, like, don't say nothing just yet. Like, let it happen. You ain't, no, matter of fact, he said, you ain't even asked me yet. Like, you ain't even asked me, should you do it?
Yeah.
And you about to tell your cousin before me, you acknowledge me and ask me. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta go through this again.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna ask me first before you ever ask somebody, and then I immediately, like, when we was over there, he probably tell y'all I was just quiet. He was like, "Cuz, which angle you think?" I'm like praying, like,
Yeah.
I don't even know God. Like, I don't know which way to go. I don't want to go to something like that with an opportunity like that in the presence of God not there. I don't, like, honestly, because not only am I going into an atmosphere I don't know, but I'm looking to be fed. You know, I'm looking to be fed by God, and if God not there, how I'm gonna be fed? I'm gonna be left hungry.
Facts.
You know, and it's a lot of places where God gonna want you to go. You feel me? And it's gonna be a lot of places that he gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
You know, because he's not there in the room. And you don't want to be somewhere and not the presence of God there, because you're going to leave feeling empty inside.
Facts.
You're going to be like, man, I can't help for no reason. Like, why do I still feel unfulfilled with what I prayed and asked God for? But God is like, the word that you need is over here. Your food over here, but you over here eating from a place that's not producing fruit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, bro, you got to know, you got to ask for discernment in them situations, because if not, bro, you could be missing out on your food and you left hungry.
Yeah.
And you think, like, bro, and it's a scary place to be deceived by the enemy. You can think you eat, man, whole time. This ain't what you need. You ain't even praying to ask for these things.
Facts.
And bro, and that's why it's so important to know the leadership you're under. Like, if you don't know the leadership you're under and what they really like about, for real, bro,
be lost out here,
you
bro.
gonna be lost because the sheep gonna be scattered. The sheep gonna be scattered. How you supposed to be leading the people and the sheep scattered? Like, that is your flock.
Yeah.
You know? And bro, I'm pretty sure whatever that, especially with prayer involved, and you over something, God gonna put it on your heart to, like, say this, say that.
Yeah.
Cause the people, they asking God, but they knowing, like, God gonna use my leader to tell me exactly what it is that I need to hear.
Yeah.
Or what it is. Or God already probably laid it on your heart. You just not listening. You know, it ain't always on the leaders.
Yeah.
It's probably because you just don't want to hear what God got to say. You know, and I've been there before. I still do it. Like, I'll be like, man, I don't know. I don't like that answer. You feel me? I don't like that answer. Or it go back to being busy. You trying to move around and you trying to dodge what God's saying. You feel me? So it's like, hey, boy, I've been a hypocrite before. You feel me? I've been a hypocrite before in that area. Like, thinking I'm just busy the whole time. I'm burning myself out.
Yeah.
And the answer was right there the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Man, you don't want to do that.
That be them. You gotta learn them lessons the hard way. You gonna learn them, bruh. It's either you learn it the hard way, or you listen the first time and you get it right, man. Your parents been saying that since you was a shorty. You feel me? Like, okay, I done told you. You wanna go out there and bump your head? I'ma let you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause I tried to teach you, but you wanna go out there, you gotta learn the hard. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
You feel me? But the lesson gonna be learned, man. The lesson gonna be learned.
And then God like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, go ahead and do it.
Exactly.
And he like, I know my child. This child, they gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and he like, all right, that's your choice. I know my child, you a little hard-headed.
Yeah.
But your brother and sister over here, they ain't as hard-headed as you.
Right,
Like, he know his children.
Right.
He like, he gonna do that anyway.
Right.
Just let him go on and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Look, that's how he
He'll be
learned.
back.
He like to bump his head. That's
Yeah,
how
he like to
learned.
bump his head
Yeah.
already. Like, y'all ain't figured that out by now. He gotta go bump his head a little
Fact,
bit. He'll be right
fact,
back. He just
fact.
gotta do it. Go, let him veer off. I'm gonna reel him back in. He ain't going too far. And one thing about God, he not gonna let you go too far.
Right.
Before he grab you, like,
Yeah.
hey boy, tighten up. Like, he's not that type of guy. He won't just let you fall off and move.
Yeah.
Like, no. You gonna get to the edge and he gonna be like, come here,
Yeah.
you tripping.
He gonna let you get the message.
And I don't want to talk about this, but I got to. This, and it's like a video came out. I don't like doing this, but it's laid on my heart right now. A video came out with Lil Papa saying that I talked to God this morning and he said this is my last. God won't let you get to that point.
Yeah.
God will not let you get to that point where you feel like you gotta do something to yourself.
Yeah.
He will come to your rescue. Call on him. If you can't call nobody else, call on God. Call on God. Please call on God.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this because it's only the beginning of the year and so many people have died from mental health issues.
And you know it's crazy because the first video we put out, you said that, bro. Like,
bro,
you said that on the first one. You was like, bro, get your mental right, because it's a lot of people that died from mental health. And you seeing it, like, I don't even want to make this a generational thing, but you seeing it with this new generation, man. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but it's a lot of, I don't even want to say a lot, because I'm only speaking from what I see. But from what I'm saying, man, life is not being valued, man. You feel me? Like it's becoming cool to be like,
depressed.
yeah, like, man, I'm going through this. I don't want to be here no more. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then the whole time you operating like that, is like, how you expect to get
free?
You know what I'm saying? Or enjoy your blessings. And that's another thing we was talking about in a couple videos ago. You see a lot of these rappers doing it, man. They got the lifestyle, all of this stuff, and you can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor because of internal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in their shoes, so I can't really fully understand it. I can't speak for them, but on the outside looking in, it's like that's internal damage to where you can't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like the small wins, man. You got family, you got breath in your body. You know what I'm saying? Your limbs working. Like the small things you should be appreciative of. Is like we missing that. If we don't got $1 million, we don't have no value out here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it takes to even hold on to $1 million.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. Like, everybody a character when they turn on the camera. Some people especially with entertainment, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a character, bro. Like this, I can't fake it with y'all on here. Like, I can't. I ain't got no money like that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no status like that. I'm not finna fake it with you. And I don't know what it takes, you feel me, to even obtain all of that.
Yeah.
I'm just asking God to direct my path, bro, and order my stuff, because he know how much I can handle, bro. You know, But at the same time, you have to understand it's real life. These people are real people at the end of the day. When they cut off the camera, when they get out of the studio, when they cut off the mic, when there ain't no more cameras, no lights, no none of that. Them people is real people. They deal with real emotions. Like,
Yeah.
real emotions, and they need something to hold on to. But if you got everybody in your ear either asking for money, they ain't praying for you, they ain't asking are you okay, they knowing you straight because you got this status, you got this lifestyle that you putting on the internet, they don't have nobody in their ear telling them to fill them back up.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You feel me? And I understand that part, but at the same time, y'all, like, I'ma be gangster. Y'all ain't that depressed, bro. Straight up, like, straight up. Y'all ain't that depressed. Like, it's some people out here really dealing with stuff for real. But you so busy listening to all this toxic stuff and saying all of this, how they gonna kill themselves, and you thinking that's the easiest way out, man. It ain't. It ain't. Cause what's behind that, what come behind that, bro, you don't want to experience that. I'm telling y'all, like, you don't want to experience it. And I've been in the fight before, so I know how I feel. I used to look down upon it, like, man, you weak if you kill yourself. But then I had to come to terms with it myself. I had to face that demon myself, and I had to fight back. I had to fight back. And I'm telling y'all, like, that's not the way to go, bro. It's not the way to go. This life may seem like it's hard, and but it's a gift. It's a gift, because when it's all said and done, and you gotta lay down and stand before that man, then that's when it get real for real. That's when it's real, because it ain't no you choosing which way you want to go. He choosing for you.
Yeah.
Choosing whether or not you going to experience heaven or you going to go to hell, man. You ain't going to have control no more. That is something that, bro, I ain't going to lie, like, and that's something I ain't going to lie, in my own self, in my own opinion to it, I want to fear the Lord to the point where, bro, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared to do anything outside of his will. I'm scared to do this. Like, I want to fear God in me, because once you lose fear, it's over with. You're going to feel like you can run over God. But at the end of the day, he is the ultimate judge, man. He is the ultimate judge. It ain't nothing mama, daddy, sister, brother, none of them. None of them going to have to take, they going to have to take an account for what they've done.
Yeah.
Just like you going to have to take an account. So, man, y'all get up out of that slump, man. The world wants you to believe that it's too hard. It's nothing. Man, it's nothing too hard for God. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Any burden that you carrying, he can carry it with you. He right there next to you. He right here in the midst of us.
Yeah.
He giving me the strength right now. I just told y'all I'm dehydrated. I'm tired. He giving me the strength to speak this right now. The Holy Spirit. I don't even feel like doing this, but I'm here right now because it's laid on my heart about this. I've been seeing it all, and I don't say nothing. But I'm telling y'all, don't, man, fight back. Fight back. It's a battle. Every day that you wake up, it's going to be a fight. And if you wake up with that mentality right there, you're going to win. It's going to be a fight.
Yeah.
And it's not about carnal. You can't fight with no guns. It's spiritual. The things you cannot see. Darkness and light. That's the fight. That is the fight. It ain't about us killing each other, none of that. It's the fight within, man. It's a real battle out here. It's a spiritual war going on. I don't care.
Yeah.
What about the U.S. Army, all of these armies, wars and wars? And man, they said in the Bible it's going to be rumors of wars, famines, all of that. This is what's going on right now. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's against light and darkness, man. It's bigger than what our eyes can see. It's the fight you cannot see. And that's what I'm saying. We got to come together, man. We got to come together. We got to come together. I don't care what nation, what nationality, whatever it is. We got to come together because the war way bigger than this, bro. It's bigger than this, man.
Yeah.
It's a world outside of this, dog. Spiritual, good and evil. It's bigger than that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all stop. And it's the thing. Y'all don't know what curses y'all putting over yourself when we sing these songs. When we, not just you, we sing these songs. We don't know what type of things we speaking over ourselves when we sing certain lyrics.
Yeah.
How that's making us. It's your tongue. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
And if you steady speaking death over yourself, guess what you're gonna receive?
Yeah.
How you expect to get any blessing when you keep putting curses over yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about. I used to think, and this why I'm so glad we adults now. We get to grow into a grown man and grown woman, because they'll just tell you back in the days, oh, don't listen to this music. It got too much cursing in it. You ain't telling me the real of what it is that's going on for real. You're not explaining to me. You just telling me not to do something. That's going to make me want to do it.
Yeah.
Because I want to know what it's about. That's just the curiosity that Eve had in the garden. That's the same curiosity. But when you don't communicate efficiently and tell people exactly what it is that we're doing to when we do these things, we're going to become curious. This was in our blood before we ever was born, man. We were born in iniquity. We were born in sin. Like, y'all not understanding this? This stuff is deeper than just words, man. That curiosity came from that enemy, that serpent in there. That's the same curiosity that we deal with today.
Real
That's why it's so
clear.
important. Stop telling people they can't do this, can't do that. Tell them why then.
Yeah.
And then if when you tell them why, let them decide. We still have free will, y'all. But if you just telling me, no, I can't do this, I'm going to feel like you trying to keep me from everything that I'm supposed to experience. And then I end up, you don't know what I'm trapping. I don't know what I'm trapping myself into because you didn't tell me. Like, make it make sense. And then they wonder why the church dying. Why people don't come to church. Why people don't want to experience the presence of God, bro. Because you done told me no so much. You done told me no so much, and so much I got to do this, I got to do that. When half the time we ain't even get it right ourselves in the church.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll leave that for another day, man. But man,
Hey, man.
y'all don't want to get me started, man. Cause I'm gonna admit where I go wrong, guys.
Yeah.
I am a sinner. I fall short daily. I'm not finna act like I put on this facade like I get it right all the time. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. And I said it once before, I'm gonna say it again. I am not God. What we feel like is right may be wrong in his eyes. And what we feel like is wrong may be right in his eyes.
Yeah. Not for real.
Our
man.
ways are not his ways. Our thoughts are not his thoughts. We don't think the same. He don't think the same the way we do, man. So stop judging each other. Let's stop judging each other. Let's stop belittling one another when we feel like this is right, this is wrong. You got your own mind, I got my own mind. Maybe God laid it on my heart to do it like that.
Nah, that's
The Bible
real.
said that he hardened Pharaoh's heart. God did that.
Nah, that's real.
For his glory to be displayed, bro. Just so he can show the children of Israel, like, man, I'm really y'all God, I got y'all. He hardened a man's heart, bro. His purpose, Pharaoh's purpose, he fulfilled his purpose. He was supposed to do that then.
Yeah.
We don't even know what Pharaoh at. People might say Pharaoh in hell.
Yeah.
What if he not? We're not the ultimate judge of that. It said God hardens Pharaoh's heart. He did that. God did that to his own child. We don't think the way he thinks. Like, that's what all I'm trying to get everybody to understand.
Yeah.
We don't think the way he thinks. He did that with purpose behind it. And then drowned them all in the sea, the Jordan.
It ain't gonna make sense to man. You feel me? Like, it don't always make sense to man. You feel me?
Matter of fact, it wasn't just the Red Sea. I'm so gone right now. It was the Red Sea. Cause most part of the Red Sea, they walked through it. Pharaoh them came behind them trying to kill them, and they drowned in it. How much more does he love you? If he did that for them back then, how much more does he love you? Please don't watch half of this video and thinking I'm just saying y'all weak. Oh, not weak. I'm telling y'all, give it to God, man. Stop trying to handle it and carry it on your own. Stop trying to do it. And then saying you depressed. Stop speaking that over yourself. You're not depressed. You are blessed. You know how many people in the ground that would want your place? Would want to do, who had to stand before God? Would want your life and want to do it all over again to get it right because they know what the other side look like? Think about that. We don't know what they dealing with on the other side. But I promise you, I bet they all want to be here right now. We don't know what we gonna experience when we stand before them. Man, I don't know. I can't tell you. But while you here, live, man. Live. And don't live without care. Live with intent. Live with intent, man. I'm telling y'all, live with intent. Put your heart behind something, man. Let God direct your path. Cause he gonna give you the desires of your heart. It may not look like what you wanted to look like, but I promise you, it's gonna fulfill everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything you ever wanted, he got it. So give him that depression, give him that anxiety, give him whatever it is. Give him them bills, give him that child, give him that your mind, your body and soul. He wants it all. That's a message to myself. He wants it all, not just part of you. Just like we get in relationships, we don't want just a piece of that person. We want all of that person. It's the same thing with God. He wants every being of you, every part of you. That's all I got to say, man.
Hey, with that being said, man, I hope y'all getting y'all spirit right, man. Like I always say, cause it's definitely telling the truth. It's a spiritual thing, but me personally, I feel like if you could start in the gym and build some kind of discipline there, man, I always say it's a domino effect, man. So it can start with your physical, or actually start with your mind, start physical, and then it could turn into spiritual. Get whatever order, you feel me? But I feel like getting in that gym is definitely a great start, man. So with that being said, man, that's gonna wrap up another video. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Love.
We out.
Hey, man. I know I said a mouthful, but and I don't mean to offend nobody, but I love people, bro. Like anybody who really know me, I got a heart for people. Like I want to see people do well. I want to see people succeed, even if it may come before me. I don't care. Like long as you living in your purpose and you striving, that's all I want to see. And I just want y'all to live, like, live. To live is to, like, don't waste this life. Don't waste it, and don't let the enemy take you from the people that really love you. Because all that is the enemy taking you from the people that love you, and people that, like, the enemy, there's literally a battle for your soul. There's a battle for my soul. Every day. Not just today, not just tomorrow, God's willing, not later down. Every day you wake up, the enemy is mad. He wants he didn't get another chance to get it right. Listen to me when I say this. The enemy did not get another chance to get it right when he did what he did in heaven. He got kicked out. But me and you get another chance every time we wake up to get it right. I expect the enemy to be mad at me. That's why speak life over yourself. Hug yourself if you got to. Matter of fact, just ask God to feel his presence. Tell him to hug you. Tell him to love on you. Try it and see. Try it and see. But I'm telling you, think about this, and if you take this, you wake up with this mindset every day, that the enemy is mad that I'm still here. You already won. Because you know that God loves you just that much to wake you up again and also to give you another chance. And most of all, he died for you. How many people you know that'll die for you? That man died and bled for us. And I promise you he'll do it again if he had to. So y'all, live, man. Live, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the enemy mad because he didn't get a second chance. I love y'all, real, I love y'all. I love those who support, who don't support, who ain't never seen the clip. I don't care. I love you. And I need you like you need me. So love.